Alright, welcome back everybody to Raft. It's a very dreary day at the moment here, but hopefully that won't put us down too much. We're here still at the island where we did see our first trading post right up there last time, and that was quite exciting. Learning a bit more about how that works, being able to catch some new fish, unlock some new recipes that we've got hanging up here in our little kitchen space. All of that is pretty darn cool. So we'll definitely have to stop off at more of these large islands and check more of these places out. But in the meantime, we should get sailing. So, let's throw this thing in reverse, and it looks like we are basically out of fuel. So, not only do we need to throw this in reverse, but fuel up as well. Hopefully I can remember roughly what our storage mechanics are supposed to be like. After redoing all of that last time. It always takes me a bit to get readjusted to a new storage layout. And goodness, once we get setting sail, I will definitely need to have us do some boat repairs, because back here is in a little bit of rough shape. This will take just a second. And we can get on our way. Alright. All engines look to be fueled and in reverse. So there we go. Pulling away from the island. Let's go ahead and sleep to get things a little bit brighter, and maybe the rain will even clear up. We'll see. We can hope. And then we should probably sort through our mess of an inventory just a little bit. We can keep our spare trade coins here in this chest, along where we keep our trash cubes. And then really, otherwise, I think we're looking pretty good. This is our tool chest. We can probably put our spare axe away. We don't need to carry a net with us all the time. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, let's get our hammer back in our hands, as well as our other water bottle. And then let's grab a handful of plastic. And I think we can go about our day now. Oh goodness, and we have definitely pulled away from the island. So I will put all this going forward now. Did I get this one? No, forward. Oh, I may have turned it off. Well, I'll have to go turn that back on again. Yep, I definitely turned it off, because now the engines aren't working. We'll have to figure out what our long-term engine solution is. Luckily, at some point, we can get some special engine controls that let us basically toggle the direction and power state of the engines from one spot that we could just put that we can put like next to our steering wheel up here, and that will that'll make things a little bit easier, so we don't have to run all over the place trying to make all those changes. But for now, let's get to doing some quick repairs before getting to the meat of today's episode. So I think today we're gonna probably want to get back to doing a little bit of building. But I think that we might do that kind of on the way roughly to our next destination. I think once we get around our island here, we might point ourselves toward Caravan Town. 9073. So let's make sure that's what we're pointed towards, which it is not. 9073. All right. Well, let's head that way. Little far. And that should just about do it. All right, so that should get us going pretty nicely. And then we can work on some raft expansion. And we can do that in a couple ways. We can still keep expanding our base, or we can continue to kind of formalize our castle plans. So right now, this obviously is not incredibly castle-like. We're kind of just a big octagon, you know. Well, not even an octagon at the moment. We're working our way toward becoming a big octagon. Oh no, I'm out of storage. All right, we're gonna just put the feathers here. So I'm playing another game a lot right now that makes me control click to quick move things. So that's why I keep crouching a lot like that while doing inventory management. But anyway, we could also start trying to get like some walls in the places that we've already built, and that way we can actually start looking a bit more like a castle, or we could start building up these towers another level and finding a use for those extra floors, because we definitely are going to have more types of rooms that we're going to need and all of that kind of good stuff. So I think that we might start at least kind of laying the groundwork for that. It's going to be a little bit tricky up front because we do have our original cabin and kind of garden space, along with all of our water purifiers kind of right up here against where our wall will be. But we could sort of start on the sides. And that will be... Thought I heard the shark. That'll be a bit of an interesting process because I think I mentioned this a while back, but I ultimately want the angled sides to be where we can get in and out of the castle, and then the flat sides will just be solid wall. I don't exactly know why I'm making it difficult on myself like this. But I think that just because we could build, like, a building up against a wall on the flat sides, it would just be a little bit nicer that way. So we're going to end up wanting... I kind of thought about how we might do this a while back. And I think we're going to want, like, a pretty big gap. I can't remember if it's that big or not, based on my initial thoughts. Darn you, shark. Let's fill that back in here. So And then the way that we're gonna do this is that we're gonna ultimately have like a walkway that can go between these areas. And I want it to kind of arch up as well, so it's not just going to be like flat here. Now it's going to be kind of funny. We're going to have to use a bunch of like triangles. Oh, and I already did that one wrong. We're going to have to use a bunch of triangles to kind of make this work. Let's use the one like up against that wall. Okay, that lines up properly. Now I can come back up here and see this a little more clearly. So we have to mirror. There we go. And that looks correct. Okay, now what is the plan here again? We want to have some sort of a slope. And I think that we're also going to have this just get wider when it goes up. So I think that maybe we do just straight up have another triangle here. I guess that works just like that. And you do have to kind of hop up, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. And then you can get up here. I think that was my thought process. And then we'll have this squared off the rest of the way. So something like that would be the plan. Now, do I have anything hanging on this wall? I do not. So one little change that I'm going to make out of my engines are running out of fuel there is I don't want to change too much at once because I don't want the ceilings to break. I think we're going to put a solid wall here. And we could do a window here. And that way we have kind of this little cubby you can come and peek out. I know that there's obviously going to be a big opening here, but I don't know. I like the thought of that. Alternatively, we could seal this off and have an extra little cubby that you could enter from there, but I think this might make more sense. And then to get upstairs, we can either... I don't think that we can have stairs on an angle, unfortunately. So we could either kind of put these up against the side of the tower, and then add another, like, triangle kind of sticking out here to let you actually get up there. That would definitely be an option. Or, fortunately, we can put a ladder there. The reason it's not letting me now is I just don't have the nails. So, that's a couple options there. We'll make that decision eventually. I think I may as well... Well, how... We're actually just using sail power, heading pretty much straight toward our destination. So, I think that I might just turn our engines off for now to save us from that noise. And, we'll just go on wind power for the moment. Bad shark. There we go. Nice and quiet. Aha! Oh, it fell in the water. So, if we hop up here, we should be able to match essentially what we did over on other side. So there are the flat portions. And where's my roofing? There we go. And boy, that got dark quickly. And if we grab the flats again, is that in line with the wood? Yes, it's going that way. And that's going that way. So I'll see how much I can just continue this. And it looks like I might already need some kind of additional support. So let's sleep so we can see, and then we will deal with that in the morning. After we eat a little snack as well. Okay, let's maybe do a quick run around the boat. And, oh, there, I'm doing it again. And let's do a quick supply dump. So it looks like our nets are getting full. Which is a wonderful problem to have. Whoa! Alright. Game decided to lag out on me there for a minute. Okay. There we go. That's at least most of it. There's the rocks. Rope and scrap. Okay, and we'll go throw this beet in the kitchen. We can cook up some more meat, make sure that we always have food available. Oh, hey, and I think that we're actually already arriving at our destination. That was a little bit faster than I anticipated. Let's make sure that we're lined up enough with it, although I think we're basically headed right for it. Well, how about that? Alright, well, in the meantime, we're going to keep building as much as we can. So I know I'm going to need those planks, and we're going to need some nails as well. Let's see, nails. We're just gonna make a whole bunch here, because we'll use them eventually. Okay. So, we want to build another platform right there, but we can't at the moment, because the game says we are not sufficiently supported. So, we're gonna need to make some pillars. I don't know right now, honestly, whether using standard wood pillars or the fancy pillars is going to look better, and I kind of think, actually, that, that the standard ones are going to blend more, as weird as that might seem. So I think that we're going to go with these. Oops, give me my hammer back. And so We're gonna make a little bit of a pattern with these, but trying to make sure we don't get too close to shore here. Let's see, we'll head in. Oops, let's open that back up. Hitting the wrong buttons here. Actually, we're kind of heading right in for the docks. That's about perfect. Almost. So welcome to Caravan Town, everybody. This was a much quicker journey than I thought, but that sets us up quite nicely. I think we'll probably be here for a couple episodes, because I at least want to kind of get this drafted out, and then we might start exploring a little bit, but I don't know that we'll finish it off today. But who knows? Okay, so I think this should let us build up here now. Well, it at least lets me build there. Can I really not build there, though? I can build there. This is so weird. I wonder if I need to build this in short horizontal beams. I know that I'm kind of, like, I'm cheesing the system a little bit. Alright, we'll see what we can get done. Okay, so I can build on those. I can build on those. Well, let's get the edges in. There, there, and there. There, there, and there. Can I get anything in the middle? No. What's making noise? What's making noise? Oh, the shark is just being really ominous. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I think how we could do this is if I did that. And that. So we're just gonna kind of we're gonna make ourselves a little pattern here. There we go. So it's just like a bunch of squares that are interlocked, and hopefully with all of those supports now. Okay, the shark is being really, really creepy at the moment, and I don't like it. But yeah, hopefully with all those in there. Yes, now it's happy. Okay. So now we can have this nice little archway that goes between the two towers. And that'll look just like that. So we can get this swapped out. I suppose this could actually be like our entrance to these buildings. I'll have to think about that. That might not be a bad idea. You guys give your input. Should we put basically a door there, seal that wall off, and then this is how we get into the little tower section? That might make more sense. So I'm gonna leave this one just like this for now. Let me know your thoughts on that. We can either keep it open like this, or I guess more so, keep it open like this and have a little cubby here, or we could seal this off and then have an entryway like that. Anyway, But yeah, we can do kind of, you know, an elevated little walkway just like that. And then on the sides over here, what we're going to end up doing is that there will be a wall like here, I believe. And it's going to be a little awkward on this right now because we have the engines here. And I don't know if this will be the permanent spot for the engines or not. It's just where they live for the moment. But we'll be putting walls up all the way to where the next tower will be, which would be right here. So that would be the next tower. And we can then have a walkway that connects those as well. So that would just be putting, it's being weird on me again, being like that. And then that will continue to stretch all the way along, and this we actually can put in. So basically, that will continue, and then since this isn't an entrance, we'll leave it flat. But since this is an entrance, it'll be raised. And we might even raise the wall like an extra height, I don't know. Maybe the wall is just one level. But there's also ways that we can kind of disguise, like if we do leave the engines here, there's ways we can disguise the fact that it's so open. I think we could always put like, it's being really finicky with me right now. I know I've done this before. Where you do, oh, maybe I need like some supports down below it. But we can put in like some half walls up here, I believe. And that at least kind of blocks off how open that looks at the moment. But that's just a thought. We also may just have like one really large engine room that has all of our engines like somewhere in the middle, because we're going to build like a big castle keep somewhere in the middle of our raft at some point. And maybe that will be built up a full level from the base of our raft right here, and kind of the basement per se could be filled with all of our engines, and then we don't have them kind of built into the wall like this. I haven't really thought about that too much yet. I really just want to get the full perimeter of our raft kind of set up before making those decisions. But once we get kind of this style of things set up, we're gonna eventually want to have like animals and things, and so we'll be able to just throw in some kind of fences. I'm not sure which fence we'll go with. Probably the fancy fence still. And again, I think this has the same... oh, it can go on angles. We could put that, you know, in... If we put it in the middle, maybe... like that, we could have the other two, like, here and here to get it there, and then middle, 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 and then angle, angle. Just since it doesn't quite want to let me put one right there, because it would only be like half a fence long. But that's, yeah, that's kind of the rough idea of what I'm gonna go for. We'll probably put some sides on this walkway, not to just have it totally be, you know, just a platform. I think we'll probably do like half walls or something like this instead of the fences. I think that that'll be a little bit more castle-like. Sadly, unlike grounded, there aren't going to be kind of the again, I'm forgetting the fancy word for it, but the staggered you know, castle-like walls. But you know, I think that this will work out quite nicely. But it's just gonna, you know, take the effort to get all of this built in. Alrighty, so again, I was not expecting us to get to Caravan Town so fast, but we are only about halfway through today's episode. And I don't want to tease you all too much by just sitting here in front of Caravan Town and having a building episode the whole time. So I think what we might do is take a pause on the building, and we can go... I'm doing this backwards. This is actually really bothering me. We can go explore Caravan Town a little bit here. Oh, hello there, Seagull. Would you like to become dinner? So we can go start our adventures here in Caravan Town, and you know what? If we get close to finishing the whole thing, we might just push through and make today another long episode, just like it was over at Balboa Island. We will just have to see. But for now, let's keep rotating our food supplies. Let's throw that back in there. Okay, so as far as supplies go, we are good on food and water. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and this time only take the nice axe. I don't know if we'll need it or not. I really don't remember. We've got the machete, the basic bow. I'll go ahead and take the spear too. Take the shovel. We've got water. I'll keep that one just in the inventory. See, I'll need to put those two things away. We can put the hammer away. Alright, we're gonna put our fun bear hat away for now. I do, because I have explored this place before, I do happen to know that some diving gear is going to come in handy. And is there anything else we might want? Well, okay, I already said we want to put that stuff away and that stuff away. It has been a while, so I could be forgetting stuff, but I think that should at least be a good start. So let's dive on in. So this place does take a while to explore because there are a lot of different places to go through. Oh good, there's boat repairs. They can, they'll fix up our raft if the shark gets hungry. So a lot of these little campers have stuff in them, just like that. So we can, like, open these drawers, we can open cabinets, and there are goodies aplenty. Just waiting to be looted. So I definitely take my time here and try to get as many as I can. Because, as you guys know, I am most definitely a loot goblin. So, right here is one of our first little mysteries of the island. Got a well. Well, and a pipe. But in the meantime, there's still loot. There we go. Yeah, this is actually one island where you almost don't even need to bring food with you. as long as you're doing a good job of looting. So yeah, so here's our same well, and I actually do kind of know what's going on here, so I'm going to try to get us mostly set up. So this pipe here needs to try to squirt some water eventually over into that little funnel. So I'm going to try to align that to the best of my ability. I don't remember quite how forceful the water comes out. Don't know if we need to like arc it up or angle it over, but we'll try that. Not sure how that stuff is staying in there, but you know. Details. Oh, okay. Here's one. Needs to go basically straight down. I think I got that about right. Ooh, we got our first note.
Leto Scientific Journal. Classified. Ma says I should write down what I think to make it stick, so I write. Caravan Town is a rock sticking out from the water. It has good land to raise pigs to eat. We can fish, grow vegetables. Only downside are the hyenas, but they are usually friendly. We came here on a boat with half the rest of Jakarta. They let us stay because Ma is smart and Pa is good at welding. They say I'm just another mouth to feed. But I'll show them. See, the problem is the water is rising, right? What if we just take away the water?
Okay, I don't remember. Ow! I just got hit through the ceiling! That's not okay. So yeah, we're being attacked from the sky. By that pest right there. And we will have to deal with him shortly. Oh, there's bees. I forgot about bees. Okay. I didn't see where the hose went because I was running for my life. We're just gonna hide in here. Okay. Okay. Loot. Give me loot. Jeez. I guess I can't get on top of that, at least at the moment. Oh, no! Alright, we're out of space. Ooh. You know what? We'll have some juice, some juicy smoothies. We'll have the leftovers first, which don't do much for us, but that one looked pretty good. And we're getting pretty hungry, so I'll eat these baked potatoes. And we'll have the cooked beet. Can't let all that food go to waste. Alrighty. I'm tempted to just go to some high ground and see if we can deal with this guy. Else? Seems like that's about it here. Nope, give me the stuff. Right. Wait, I think there's things in there. Haha, I got it. Okay. Wait, I just got a new bow! Heck yeah. We burned through our last one, like, kinda quickly, so think that this will be quite necessary. How do I get up there now? Is there a ladder over here? No. Maybe we just have to take... Oh, that's where the ladder is. Don't hit me. Oh, shoot. My parkour skills here are not always the best. But, like, this building is a little tricky to get into. Those big thuds on the roof are just so ominous, too. Okay, now where? Ah! Picked that one up without even opening the door. Oh gosh. Up, up, up. Ooh. Fancy stuff. We got a new spear. You know what? Okay, we're just gonna put on our diving gear to save some inventory. And is that all that's up here? Eh. Yeah, I don't think we can get in there. Alright, let's head over here and see what we can do about this pesky bird. Oh, hello. You're not a pesky bird. Alright, I wanted to go through. Oh, hello. Ow. Ooh, we got a thing.
Leto's adventure journal. Passes we have to go. Ma is getting sicker, and I heard that strange man Olaf shouting orders. I saw them rounding up all the hyenas in cages. Sanjay is helping separate the rafts from the rocks. I asked Dr. Henrik about Ma. He looks sick too. Only to avoid the pigs. And Olaf. Sanjay says he's scared. Smart man, Sanjay.
Alright, this looks like a little better of a place to deal with this guy. But it is getting dark, which does not help. Oh, I got him! I mean, he got me too, but... Where'd you go, bird? Where'd you go, bird? Haha. Will not be victorious today. Oh, I missed. But so did he. It's okay. No, I'm shooting too early now. I don't know if that arrow hit or not. That one did. Did we get it? Yes! Take that, punk. Oh, and the other little birdie's so scared. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. Oh, he looks a little sad now, but he did try to murder me first. Oh, right, my inventory's full. Shoot. No, it's okay. You're eating the other bird. This guy's a monster. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to get rid of. Oh gosh. Rocks. And one metal ore and one goop. Oh, yes, we got its head. We got its head. Yes. Oh, that looks really funny with our oxygen bottle on, but that is satisfying. Do we still have any spots? Well, if we keep its head on, we can keep one of these things, which I think should probably be the metal ore. All right, well, let's work our way back down and drop off our goods. All right. Let's see. A lot of this is going in here. They did give us some fancy materials. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. We put those in here. Actually, I don't think I normally do, but the other chest is filling up. Okay. Any of that goes in there. Stuff here. That stuff's food. We've got feathers. And we're out of feather space. Let's move our heads maybe to a different chest. Heads can go in here. And then you know what? We should probably make some more arrows. I think I actually wanted to make a double batch. Okay. 25 feels a lot better. All right. And then yeah, I think that's pretty good. Hello, bird. Let's go drop off the food. Actually, we can cook some of it up. And then we'll go sleep for the night. Not too bad. Alrighty. Let's see how far we get today. Ooh, here's more jumper cables. I think that's our second of the battery charger parts. And we can snack on some more of this bird. Does feel a bit intense, maybe, to both be wearing its head and eating its flesh. Let's see. Ooh, I don't think we went over here. In these. No. Okay. Can I get out of here reasonably easily? Yes. Okay. Let's go this way. The mayor's house. We could go to kind of the central area. Where we could get some of the stuff that was kind of up top there where we fought the Screecher, but didn't loot. Okay, here's another pipe. Ah, that's where it comes from. Okay. Let's just, like, stick that up.
Sanjay says the water pump idea doesn't work because there isn't enough space in the well for all the water. Also, the neighbors complain about getting salt in their cups. They complain because they have no patience for science. I asked Pa why we can't fly to another planet without all this water. Pa just laughed. But Sanjay showed me some pictures that gave me a great idea though. Good man, Sanjay.
They have no patience for science. Okay. Where are we failing? Okay, so that's going way too far. Maybe we go, like, straight in? That seems to be our failure point at the moment. Alright, how do I get back up? Oh, that's almost just going straight into the well. Can I just go, like, straight over? Does that work? Ooh, that's working, that's working. Okay. More pumping. Alright, that ought to be enough. I'm stuck, though. Yeah. Zipline part, yes! I think we still need more zipline parts, though. Yeah, because that's not, like, in our inventory or anything. Also, let's eat some leftovers. Leftovers used to be way better, dang. Can't believe they nerfed leftovers. Okay. What else? The well problem is solved. What else does this place have for us? Ooh. Some coconut chicken. Coconut chicken's always good. Alright, I still did not bring a net. Oh, I don't know why that door was closed if I had already been there. Okay, let's head back up top here. Now that we're not getting bonked on the head. Okay, this place, I think we did go through. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of rain. That's nice here. Well, we at least opened this door, but there's still all the loot. Ooh, we got more coconut chicken. Yes. Okay. drop down there. Oh, there was an easier way to do that. Okay. Back to where we slayed our foe. Alright, nothing else in here. Yeah, let me in. Yeah. Nothing else in there. Well, those are a bit scary to go in and out of. Canned goods. Oh wow, that is a lot of canned goods.
Sailing as one, the raft towns of Indonesia. The flooding of Jakarta has led to escaping locals creating interconnected rafts as they make their way to land. We just make do, said Pucci Reyes, one of the earlier adopters of these raft towns, when inquired by one of our reporters about their living conditions. Drifting largely on sea currents, they appear to be growing at a steady rate, raising considerable concerns with coastal authorities. A maritime hazard in the making, the foreign minister stated this morning in a public address. Despite these concerns, many believe raft towns could very well be a viable alternative. Recent rumours surrounding the construction of sanctuary towers in the southern hemisphere has only increased tensions. We sought a comment from the local government.
Actually, like a news article. How do I get up top? Wait, how did I get down here? Ah. Alright, well, we're filling up on stuff again. Maybe we go do one last trip back down to drop off supplies. And then we head over that bridge. Because we have a very full inventory, and if we come across anything exciting, I have no way to carry it. Oh, just missed. Okay. Oh, interesting. We actually got a random arrow. I forgot to put that extra spear away last time. That could have helped save some space. And rope. All right. Once again, back up we go. I'll worry about getting the bees after we've kind of explored everything else here. I don't want to have to worry about clogging my inventory with both a net and the bee jars when we're already struggling with inventory space. Okay, I don't want to get stuck over there without having a chance to look up here. Ah! More battery parts. Ooh, and a big old crate. Nice. Very nice. Oh, and I wouldn't get stuck anyway, okay. Oh, in fact, I've been here. Alright. Over here we go. Can't get in there, because I go around this way.
years, 17th of May. 5th draft. Why do you... Why do you think I, Olof Wilkström, left that corrupt city? Because they refused to let regular working-class folk on board. I was appalled. Why should the elite get to escape the apocalypse? They should be forced to share their luxury. Who should force them? That's right! The greatest rafters in this new southern sea! You! Take Tangaroa! Take back your future!
Was Olaf the raft guy? It was! That guy is very, very suspicious then. Wait, requires 3 zipline. Okay, so we're looking for 2 more zipline parts. Okay. Wow. This is quite the view. Alright. We did not come from that way. Oh, can we go this way? Oh gosh, there's holes in the bridge. Okay, what do we have? More stuff, but not zip
Gecko
lines.
Scientific Journal. Monster investigation. There's a stranger in town called Olaf something. Pa keeps going to his meetings. No kids allowed. But at night, I got Sanjay to help me sneak onto the stranger's ship. Thought maybe he had some medicine for Ma, but Olaf's boat was just filled with cages. In the cages were big rats and a very large hyena. They were so angry. Sanjay found notes talking about feeding and training them into his personal army. Sanjay thinks Olaf might be a bad guy. I think I agree.
I need my headlamp from when I was exploring his yacht. It got dark real fast. Oh man. Alright, well, I think we're gonna bring this stuff back because it is getting super dark. If I can figure out which way that back is. Ah, there we are. We'll head back that way. And I think we might leave the rest of this exploration for next time, because we still have quite a bit to look through. We've got 2 more zipline parts to find, and I think we don't want to rush through all this to try to just force it into a single episode. So, I believe I will say farewell to you all here. But thank you all for joining me on this this adventure once again, and for continuing to support the series. You guys have continued to be just really awesome with showing the series and the channel a lot of love, and again, it really just means the world to me. So we will definitely pick back up with exploring Caravan Town next time. And if you did enjoy today's episode, definitely leave a like. That'll help the channel and the series to help get discovered by more and more people. And make sure that you guys are subscribed so that you will be notified when the next episode drops. Also, definitely be sure to, just another reminder, leave your feedback. Do you think we should kind of change our entrance style for the towers? Block off our current entrances and kind of do these, like, extra entrance side things that I'm considering doing? Just a thought. And then, do you like potentially the art style that we're going to be going for our entrances. I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys think as we're starting to actually build up some possible walls around our castle raft. So with that, I think that should be all for today, and I will see you all very soon to finish up exploring Caravan Town. Have a good one. See ya.